Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today, the 2024 Chevy Colorado ZR2 Bison. The 2024 Colorado ZR2 Bison makes its debut like before as a ZR2 super truck on steroids. For 2024, the Bison gets unique 35-inch tall tires and hydraulic bump stops designed for, that's right, jumping. This is an incredible time to be a mid-sized truck shopper. The all-new Tacoma TRD Pro, the Ranger Raptor, finally here in the States, and now the second-gen ZR2 Bison. This is by far the hottest segment. The previous generation ZR2 Bison had official off-road bits such as unique wheels, badging, bumpers, and skid plates, all from AEV. For 2024, the Bison gets still an exclusive AEV upgrade options, including wider fender flares, full steel bumpers with winch integration, rear steel bumpers with corner plates, and underneath the Bison gets a total of 5 skid plates, all made of boron steel, covering exclusive things like the fuel tank and the rear diff, giving you peace of mind while bashing those rocks. Oh, and did I mention steel rock rails are standard. Also standard are 35-inch tall Goodyear Wrangler Territory mud terrain tires. And apart from the heavy-duty Silverado ZR2, this is the only Chevy available with 35-inch tall tires from the factory, and the only one of mid-sized trucks, while the TRD Pro and Raptor Ranger are riding on 33-inch tall tires. To make this truck setup work, Chevy had to modify the ZR2's front fenders by enlarging the opening and moving the front axle forward 3.1 inches. According to Chevy, this was the full focus to get 35-inch tall tires. The Bison 66.3-inch front and rear tracks are 1 inch wider than a regular ZR2, and a slight suspension lift, along with those bigger tires, gives the Bison 1.5 inches taller lift. Still multi-matic spool valve dampeners found on the regular ZR2, but here have been retuned for the truck's added weight, just over 300 pounds, according to Chevy. The same 9.9 inches of travel up front and 11.6 in the rear, despite what Chevy revealed just recently in the Nevada desert. The AEV bumpers do drop the approach angle from 38.6 down to 36.2. Breakover is actually better at 26.9, up from 24.8. And the departure angle is also better at 26 even versus the original 25.2. Hydraulic front and rear bump stops are also supplied by Multimatic. Chevy calls these Jounce control dampeners, and built to withstand the rigors of off-road driving. A full-size 35-inch spare tire is fitted by an in-bed mounted carrier rack mounted right behind the cab, unlike before where it was mounted in the middle of the bed, so you can actually still use this truck as a truck. Sort of. Unfortunately, the Bison does not gain any power upgrades. It gets the same high-output 2.7-liter turbo 4-cylinder as the regular ZR2, good for 310 horsepower and 430 foot-pounds of torque. But this is all on 87 octane. No premium fuel is required. 8-speed automatic, all-wheel drive, electronic front and rear locking diffs, a tow rating of 5,500 pounds, and a payload of 1,050, down 500 and 230 respectively. Both the ZR2 and Bison will add launch control for 2024, activated in Baja mode. And Chevy says the launch control will automatically adjust to different surface conditions so that the truck will know what it is on, say sand, dirt, or gravel. On the inside, it's mostly regular ZR2. They share the same gauge cluster and 11.3-inch touchscreen, but in the Bison you get AEV floor mats and embroidered headrests. Standard driver assistance features for the Bison include automatic emergency braking, auto high beams, and lane keep assist, and adaptive cruise is also available, but at additional cost. According to Chevy, the Bison should start production in the third quarter of 2024, and order banks will be opening up this fall. As of this video, no price or EPA estimates yet, but expect this to break the 60,000 mark barrier. My overall take is I absolutely love what GM has done here. I'm not sure about the 35-inch tall tire from the factory, but the Toyota and Ranger are on 33-inch tall tires, and Ford has said that they had thought about 35s, but the performance and acceleration and overall maneuverability of the truck is better on a 33. So it'll be interesting to see what Chevy brings to the table. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and leave me a comment on what you think of the new ZR2 Bison. As always, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you next time.